Morning, folks. It is Tuesday, July 28th. I'm in Connecticut, on my way to Massachusetts to drop my load off. I got plenty of time, so I'm just, taking my time. Just not in any big hurry to get there. The load's due at 8 o'clock, and it's like, quarter to 2, so I got 6 hours to get there. Maybe 150 miles away. So. But anyway, they fixed the APU last night on the truck. There was nothing wrong with it. It just was programmed too low. It's kind of neat. There's a cable in the tool door. It's plugged into the APU. And it's a USB cable. They plug it into the computer. Pull up a piece of software on their laptops. And then they changed the voltage setting from 12.2 to 12.7, which means when the battery gets below 12.7 volts, then the APU kicks on and charges the battery until it gets to 13.4 volts or something like that, and then shuts off. So it's pretty slick. So, they checked the seat for leaks. They didn't find any leaks, so I don't know. It's whatever, Seat starts getting low, just put a little air in it, it's not going to kill anything. And then they also fixed the one blow-off valve for the tank that Spremo was supposed to fix and didn't. Well, it is what it is. Anyway, so the truck's running good, APU is working, and all's good in the land of bananas. Good morning, folks. It's Captain Banana here. Yeah, I'm up in Massachusetts, Bub? Massachusetts. BOC always cracks me up with his, his Boston accent and everything. Anyway, it's Wednesday, July 29th. I completed my first load solo. Yeah! So guess what that means? Hey, Eric, expect a check. Yeah. My TNT trainer, Eric, busted my balls. Hey, did you get the truck yet? Get the load yet? Yeah, what's taking so long? So anyway, yeah. So, I personal conveyanced over to a truck stop because I'm not under load. And pull in here and holy shit, there is no parking. Yeah, there's no parking for the truck, Bub. No parking at all. Oh my God.
A new message has arrived.
Yeah. So anyway, so I'm just gonna wait until I get a load and clean the bugs off my windshield. That would help. Well, good morning, folks. Captain Bonehead here. Captain Banana here. So, last night I was parking into the last spot at the Loves, and well, damned if I didn't hit another truck. Didn't do a lot of damage to it, but, fucked up, backed into it. Cracked his headlight. Dude was nice about it, we exchanged information and, did the macro, whatever the hell it is, contacted safety, reported the accident and everything. Turns out it's his third day as a solo driver. So, he was cool about it. He understands, shit happens, especially when you're new and you suck at backing. And, they always say, don't let the other people stress you out, when you're backing up, take your time and all that. And, well, I had one guy yelling and screaming because I was taking too long to back into a parking spot. Another guy blowing a horn, another guy telling me, hey, Prime, you suck, and I got all stressed out, and I was too busy paying attention to those assholes instead of paying attention to what this asshole was doing, and backed into the guy's truck. Shit happens. Was it avoidable? Yeah. I definitely could have avoided it by ignoring the fucking assholes that were screaming at me, calling me a fucking asshole because I was taking too long to back up. But, you know, the end result is, you know, I cracked the guy's headlight. The trainer told me, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. And damn, I mean, second day out there. What's wrong? Not second day out there. Second solo trip out there, because today's Thursday, July 30th. I hit the guy on Wednesday, July 29th. Yeah. Hey folks, Captain Banana here. It is Friday, July 31st. At my 90, I got my truck in the door. Straight in. You know, I didn't struggle a whole lot getting it in there. I mean, I had to do the 45 that Eric taught me and everything. And, you know, it's funny, while I'm doing the backing maneuver and everything, I hear Eric's voice in my head. All right, turn all the way right. All right, now left, little right, little left, little right, little left. Yeah, straight line back. All right, get it straight, you know, get the truck and trailers in the straight line, back it straight into the door. And that's what I did. And they're unloading it right now. So yeah, kudos to me. But it really helped having an awesome trainer. You know, having an awesome trainer that works with you, doesn't get frustrated and pissed off with you, really makes all the difference in the world. Alright folks, Captain Banana, it's Saturday. Yeah, Saturday, August 1st. I've been hammering away at it, working about, you know, 8 hours a day. I've been running loads, turning and burning, you know, running solo, you know, getting the job done. I've gotten quite a lot of backing these drivers I see out there that, you know, is really struggling with it. Anyway, I just got the notification my shower's ready, so gotta go wash my dirty ass. Alright folks, got the banana hair. It is Sunday. Yeah, Sunday, August 2nd, 2020. So I'm at yet another Love's. I left the one Love's I was at, and I drove on down to this Love's. I'm about an hour and a half from my O2, so that's shut down for the night. Running on recap, so I figured, you know, I'll get a couple hours in driving today, and that way 8 days from now I won't have a 0-day return. You know, 4 hours is better than 0 hours. So anyhow, so I'm just geez, it's only 11:22 in the morning. Yeah, 11:22. I decided I'll shut down here, and then I'll continue on up the road tomorrow and get my first delivery done. And I don't even know what time my second appointment is, but anyway, I'll get them all done, get my fuel and all that. I woke up early this morning and saw a message saying, you know, reefer alarm alert. The reefer was down to 7 gallons of fuel. Reefer is the refrigerated unit. So I kind of panicked and got out of the truck real quick and looked at the fuel level, and it was still down to a quarter of a tank. I went to sleep, it was a half a tank. So I'm like, yeah, okay, quarter of a tank, yeah, still enough fuel. So I called the fuel desk, got authorization to get reefer fuel, and filled up the reefer trailer. And of course I run into this truck driver that I had run into at my 01 earlier. You know, and I was teasing her like, you're following me, you're stalking me, I know. So I pull into this Love's that I'm at now. You know, back into my parking spot, shut the engine off and everything, and I'm sitting here. And who comes in? Same driver. So I walked over to where she was parked, walked up to her truck. I said, now I'm sure of it, you're stalking me. So we sat, we talked for about an hour. And, you know, I told her, you know, you got to check out my YouTube channel. So if you're watching, haha, you're stalking me. I know you are. But anyway, yeah, she works for Henderson. Yeah. So we shared some good war stories about driving trucks and all the craziness that you know, you go through your first couple of weeks out on the road. And well, I think this officially marks my my official first week as a company driver, which is it's been an interesting experience. I've I've had a lot of fun. I'm definitely enjoying this job, if you want to call it a job. I love driving, and you know, it's not really much of a job. I get to drive a big rig. I'm having a blast, so I really can't consider it work. But yeah, for those that are interested in coming to Prime, you know, you can use my driver code. It's LAMOND as in Dave. Definitely come to Prime. It is a fantastic organization, and you know, chances are you won't have to do 75,000 miles of TNT like I had to do, but that's because of COVID-19. But hey, 75,000 miles with an awesome trainer, and 75,000 miles really wasn't long at all. I mean, the time went by so quick, and I enjoyed it. I really had a great time. Eric Rayleigh was my
is my TNT instructor, and he is a phenomenal, and I mean phenomenal trainer. We had a blast. My PSD trainer was Daniel Cox, or his YouTube channel is Twisted Big D. That's TWYZTED. I think that's how it's spelled. Twisted Big D. He is a phenomenal PSD trainer. He's teaching his new students how the truck and trailer move with each other, which is a huge help, because what you learn on the pad doesn't really translate into real life when you're doing all the backing and stuff like that. But if you learn how the truck and trailer move, then that really is key, because no two backings are the same. I mean, I backed into the spot that I'm in. It was kind of tight. It was not as tight as the Walmart place that I had to, or not the Walmart, the hell is it? Nestle Waters. I don't know, where I picked up my water load. That place was really tight, getting the truck in. This is, it's a Love's truck stop, so it's not as tight, but yeah, it was still not as much room, and my setup was completely different than it was at other places. It's just, it is what it is. You work with what you got to get it in the hole, and that's what I did. Backed it in. Wasn't happy with the way I had backed it in, so I pulled it forward and got the truck and trailer straight and backed it in again. So it's still not perfect, but I'm in between the lines, and that's all that matters.